people use the term values-based giving, and all giving should be values-based giving, right? Like any time that someone is putting intention behind their gift rather than doing it purely for a tax perspective, right? Like I would argue that corporate giving is not values-based giving because it's an
Mm,
entirely separate, there's a different motive behind that giving.
yeah.
But as soon as you get into any kind of selection of a grant recipient or a grantee, you've now put your values into that gift. All giving might be values based giving, and I would argue, or the vast majority of it. But it's the same, similar. If you don't know where you're going, you're not going to get there. So yes, you are making value statements with your giving. At the same time, just like anything else, if you really wanted to, change your body composition, you would like actually write down your goals and like write down the strategies that you're going to use to get there. Same thing with your giving. If you actually really want to be effective and really want to have the greatest impact with it, you're going to write down what your specific values are and what specifically you want to achieve with your giving and how you're going to do it, because there's all different places, right? There's all different inflection points in the sort of like pipeline of social change where you could make an investment. It was higher education, or it's think tanks, or it's like early childhood education, or it's in
Yeah.
social services or whatever. There's so many places that you could give, all trying to have the same ultimate outcome. Um, and it's really easy to just become very scattershot and just say yes to whatever comes along, or more likely, just start doing whatever your friends ask you to do or tell you they're doing.
Mm,
Um, and that's, if you have good friends, that might be okay. You might still feel really good at the end of your life. Like, well, you know what? Maybe I didn't spend a ton of time thinking about this, but I do feel like everything I gave to was good. And okay, maybe that's good enough. But if you really want to have the biggest outcome, which I think if you look back historically, like American philanthropy is some of the most transformational stories, right? Like you can go back and look at the polio vaccine. Like that was 100% the result of American philanthropic dollars. And there's so many people alive today across the entire globe who would not be if it were not for the work that and the money that went into that from one or two American philanthropists. So, like, if you want that to be part of your legacy, then I really recommend sitting down with. You can do this by yourself, or you can pull in someone, a consultant or a philanthropic advisor, to do this with you, and go down and kind of think through what your values are.